mouthful of corn dog, Virgil shall play the bass. If you believe both armrests are yours exclusively, you are part of the problem.
Last year we came in second place.
They were the only choir in competition.
He was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically the Lion King.
All there comes to town.
Tonight, my apology. A eulogy by way of a concert.
Nothing left to do except to run.
Why'd I even go to class? Algebra 12, kiss my ass.
Now I know what the YOLO really means.
Had a strange feeling from the start. Thought our ticket stood in line a rickety cart. I did not feel safe at all. Take a bird, the crowd.
Don't bore us, get to the chorus. Like a stale pack of menthol cools. A succulent Hello Kitty cupcake. A limited edition Iron Maiden t-shirt, still ripe with the pong of the carny that wore it. Catchphrase?
Sorry.
Even in death I can't escape her. She's followed me into the afterlife. Well played, Satan, well played.
Catchphrase.
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. I mean, sure, you can have one, but there's nowhere to plug it in. Oh.
Do you want to brush my dolly's hair? I'm really freaked out right now. Do you want to know what really freaks me out? Not really, ever at all, really, sorry. When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous, sometimes so jealous he eats the children. You'd think this would upset the lioness. Far from it. They make love again like the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying.
Oh, I can't get any Wi-Fi up in this bitch.
Me, Ukrainian bad boy, catchphrase.
My gangster persona is just armor to conceal that I am naked child wandering through the wilderness holding in my hands my wounded fragile heart. That was whack.
Game on.
No tradesies. Favorite ride? The bumper cars. The cloying positivity of this pro-capitalist gaggle of teen crooners brought tears to her eyes. Perhaps the peppiest thing Halliburton has ever produced. High school president.
Nailed my confirmation and bat mitzvah in the same week, and I am not even bragging about that because this is against my Buddhist beliefs. Some of us are left-wing, some of us are right-wing, but the last time I checked, it takes 2 wings to fly. Soccer mom, minivan, 4 little brats, no steady man. Do we really need another organ donor? Maybe that was a little harsh. Love you.
Some don't make the cut, that's crystal clear.
So yes, bro, what you really need is a father-mucking hero. He'll never learn to read. He's never gonna breathe. Going to jail guaranteed, and she's a freaky monster. Tricky put it into words, but it's plain to see we need
You wouldn't have called every one of your potential judges a loser, crowing about your superiority in song, culminating in you standing on top of them in a human pyramid? That did strike me as an unorthodox strategy.
Say she is my real fiancée on my telephone.
You challenged my preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around.
And I rode that roller coaster. Thanks.
And her? Even this thing gets a vote tonight, huh? We're not the least bit concerned she's gonna try bringing back her headless doll. But I love her. My son. I love you, guys.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ on a bike.
While other children acted out Harry Potter, Noel acted out French New Wave cinema.
Or we could just go to the manger, Joseph.
Aspiring iconoclast,
C-3PO. I was a sexual provocateur and a novelist. He never wrote a novel or had sex. What's that?
they catered your funeral for free. They even played Christina Aguilera's Beautiful on the bagpipes.
I only said I liked that song once! Ironically!
Cue the mariachi band.
What?
I will!
Damn it! Can you keep it in your pants for 1 second, you horrible succubus? My life's one never-ending carnival. He said, I think I am in love with you.
Ricky, you play the squeeze keys. Mad wicked awesome.
Fornication under consent of the king.
Well, I like the part where the two boys kiss.
It is natural for two men to show affection by kissing. Not always in heels.
Not in my Bible, baby. Bonsoir!
Is everyone's song going to have profanity in the chorus?
Mine will only have profanity and chorus. Little orphan a-hole.
Hey, Misha, what's your favorite story?
Easy. Saw 5.
Well, every story has a lesson except Saw 5.
Saw 5 has powerful lesson about fundamental corruption of financially driven medical insurance providers. Saw 5 says it is morally sick to make dollar of dying men.
Wow, that's the lesson of Saw 5? Really?
For reals? And you get to see dude forced to cut off his own arm with rusty axe. Has everything.
Teen sex kills. Stop!
Porno is magical.
I'm never mad at you. I'm just frequently disappointed.
What? Yo, just cause I'm all gangsta don't automatically make me homophobe? It's not cool to be homophobe in rap game no more ever since Macklemore dropped Same Love. That shit was emotionally devastating, yo.
Up for adoption. Forging his birth certificate, she claimed he was 2 years old and was recently potty trained.
People always be hating on me on my mad skills because I am best rapper in all northeastern Saskatchewan. Grab your dicks if you in the 306, brah! You might know me as Bad Egg on the YouTube. I am well known there. And she gave me mostly positive feedback on my YouTube comment wall. I feel the rage, and when I rage, I rap about money and auto-tune. Auto-tune will never die.
Take a look, baby, he's the real ka-ching.
Yeah. Sparkling all over my stainless steel appliances.
0101111.
Shorty.
You are men of words, Noel Gruber. Look at me. I am physically weeping.
Look at us all. Bonding. Not even thinking we all died virgins.
Constance?
And that is why not everyone should have a library card.
Even your best friend completely hates you.
No, I don't. Not completely.
I will vote for Noel. The world needs more poets.
And I'll vote for you.
And this is why you both sucked at math! What part of unanimous vote is eluding, you two geniuses? If you vote for each other, okay!
It's kind of like how Dr. Lorenz tried to predict the weather on a computer, but the computer couldn't do it.
Level up.
The only time they interacted with one another was when they drew pictures or fed the cats. They had 14 cats.
I told you, Monkey Love Drop.
Need your fantastic seed.
It gets weird now. Oh my goodness, what have I gotten myself into? So all I am, but I wanna hold your hand, all your hands, as we make love tonight. I have no desire to rule the game. Loving me, loving hard, set it free. Yeah, yeah. Incredible. Oh, I'm the same person I always was. It's just no one ever listened to me on Earth.
We listen to you now, Space Jesus.
Did you write that? No, it was the Silver Surfer.
I'm so happy right now. I can never come down.
My turn.
Oh, man.
Time eats all his children in the end. When silence falls, does no one care?
Does anyone care?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Merry, but not quite as scary. The new bird.
Drink.
Where'd you get that?
It's birthday. Love conquers all. This phrase slaughters me with its moving poignancy. And it fills my life with meaning and warms my soul. How did you find the entire meaning of my life with such a phrase?
It's just a cliche. Like a popular cliche.
Dude, I speak Ukrainian, Russian, English, even some Dutch. Not even the Dutch speak Dutch. I know what the cliche is.
Then why did you
I'm
just...
Ukrainian, unlike Canadians, we like to get excited about shit. Drink.
I've never been drunk before. Or kissed a man. Thanks.
Na zdrowie. And your life was tragic. And cut down before the poems could ever come out of you are tragic.
You think so?
You make me weep just looking at you. So tragic.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
You could call yourself Savannah.
What's a savannah?
Savannah is a special name I've been saving up, but you can have it, because everything I've been saving up has to go. It's a fire sale in my brain, and everything must go. Bye, Mama, my midnight, night.
I like Savannah.
Well, you can have her.
Can Savannah have the greenest eyes?
Yes.
Savannah, with the greenest eyes.
In the frickin' boob. Sorry.
Then?
I fake laughed when he said that because you should always laugh at guys' jokes or they'll think you're a cow.
I see the gold, I see the hill, I see the moon.
Democracy rocks.